My name is Ashley Dali, and my presentation will be over Salvador Dali in the film industry. Dali was interested in film at a young age. In his childhood, he grew up in the era of silent films. He believes that film has two dimensions, fact and photography. He worked with numerous people, including Walt Disney and Alfred Hitchcock. Destina is an animated short film released in 2003 by the Walt Disney Company. The project was originally a collaboration between Walt Disney and Spanish surrealist painter Salvador Dali and features music by Mexican songwriter Armando Dominguez and performed by Mexican singer Dora Luz. The film Babel, written by Salvador Dali in 1932 in Paris and first published in French under the title Babel. At the time of its original conception as a screenplay, Babel was intended to be a surrealist film along the lines of On Chin Adult. And Andalusian Dog is a 1929 silent surrealistic short film by the Spanish director Luis Buñuel and artist Salvador Dali. Salvador did majority of the artwork in the film. The dream sequence designed by Salvador Dali is full of these psychoanalytic symbols, eyes, curtains, scissors, playing cards, a man with no face, a man falling off a building, a man hiding behind a chimney and dropping a wheel and being pursued with large wings. The persistence of memory is by far Salvador Dali's most recognizable painting, and there are many references to it in popular culture. Although it was conjectured that the soft melting watches were the result of Dali's interpretation of the theory of relativity. Dali's painting revealed in the most powerful form the basic elements of the surrealistic imagination, a series of equations for dealing with the extraordinary transformations of our age. Let us salute this unique genius. It's not a lot of information provided for this piece of work, but Dolly helps write the show improvisation on a Sunday afternoon. Impressions de la Gente Manogili was a 1976 surrealistic film directed by Salvador Dali and Jose Montes Basco, starring Salvador Dali himself. It is a false documentary about a hunt through Mongolia for a giant polygenic mushroom. Age of Gold is a 1930 French realistic comedy directed by Louis Buñuel on the insanities of modern life, the hypocrisy of the sexual morals of bourgeois society, and the value system of the Roman Catholic Church. The screenplay is by Salvador Dali and Borne. Dali acted as an actor in the movie. It is about a girl whose boyfriend commits suicide. She then starts to roam the streets of Paris until she decides to change her life. Fun and Games for Everyone is a pitch black and milky white film shot during one of Oliver's Mosset's expeditions opening. A psychedelic game of improvisation joined the Zanzibar group of Salvador Dali. Dali described the change that was occurring in him at the time in the following terms: the explosion of the atom bomb on August 6, 1945, sent a seismic shock through me. Dali described his process for generating irrational images found in his early surrealist paintings. I spent the whole day seated before my easel, my eyes staring fixedly, trying to see like a medium the images that would spring up in my imagination. Dali played with the disjunctions between reality and the illusion experienced in the darkness of a movie theater. The imagery realized through a combination of painting and collage refers to a personal and universal dreams and anxieties. Dali undertook this stage production in 1949, the time of his recent return to Spain following a lengthy spell in the USA, where he worked on several similar collaborations. Throughout the previous decade, Dali has centered a large part of his artistic and literary work on building a personage, stressing its mask-like character. Salvador Dali was hired to create a alcoholic drinking sequence, but in his imagery was reportedly too disturbing to use, so the studio threw it out but replaced it with an appropriate Dali-esque scene, complete with menacing clock and surgery imagery. Dali's follow-up film work was for, of all things, the Vincent Minnelli comedy Father of the Bride, 1950. Father of the Bride marked the end of Dali's work in Hollywood. Rainy Taxi of 1938, also known as Mannequin Riding in a Taxi Cab, is a three-dimensional artwork created by Salvador Dali, consisting of an actual automobile with two mannequin occupants.